Trilla, just come already.
It's too easy. King Barco, and it's my dog Dominican Poppy.
What's good, baby?
What's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Karma's a Brick, and you're gonna see why in a minute. But but yeah, y'all. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the little intro. But yeah, let's get started. So, Rhoda Osman, aka the Brick Lady, is on the run. She's on the run. So, yeah, if y'all don't know, if y'all not familiar, go check out our episode Bricked Up
Yep.
and Pound Town and H Town. I'll put the link in the description after this video. But yeah, if you don't know, Rhoda Osman, a refugee from Somalia, if I'm not mistaken. She had came down to America. Let me just retell her story. Came down to America, scamming people. Came down. She said she was, assaulted in multiple occasions or harassed or assaulted. And she's made multiple GoFundMe's. I think the first one, somebody's saying that she had a GoFundMe because she got assaulted in Minneapolis. And then there's another one where she got harassed in, I believe here, it was somewhere here in Houston in the Dollar Tree. And supposedly that came out to be false, supposedly, because the owner or the security guard came out and said his piece. And as of recent, like, what was it, 4 or 5 months ago, she went to a club and supposedly she was in a club dancing with her homegirls. Then she left the club, and on the way out, she got approached by somebody. From what she said was a black man, approached her and asked for her number. She refused, and in retaliation, the man grabbed a brick and hit her in the face with it. So that's more or less her story. However, and before I even get to the kicker, she went online berating men. Actually, before I even go even a little bit further, let me go a little bit back. She's been online persona or whatnot. One video, she's saying that we don't need black men, black lesbians are the providers. Then another video, she goes up walking to a white man saying this is for slavery, et cetera, for what you people did. Slapped him. Then there's another video where she's in the middle of the street saying some crazy shit to some white man, slaps him again, and starts twerking in the middle of the street. And fucking, a video of, supposedly this is a victim, somebody who's harassed and assaulted, supposedly.
Wow.
Yeah, so fucking, yeah. So supposedly there's a woman that's been assaulted, been harassed, et cetera, et cetera. And so she went on and was recording. So after she got hit in the face with a brick, she had her homegirl start recording, and there was a bunch of black men outside the club. And she was like, why would y'all let him do this to me? Y'all just stood there. Y'all stood there and did nothing. Black men don't help black women. Putting it on black men. Putting the blame on black men. And so, you think somebody who assaults men wouldn't go to men for help. Why come to us? You're too busy assaulting men. Like, why are you coming to? Why are you coming to men? It's been working out just fine. But that's my thing. And so went online, was talking crazy that she was in a hospital with a swollen ass face. Like fucking shit. Like, look, her face looked like a fucking watermelon. Like, it was bad. And fucking, went online, still shitting on black men, saying, "How could you do this to me? I had never done nothing to nobody, nothing." She's in a hospital bed crying like a fucking crazy person. All the nurses walking in the background like, this bitch, you know. And so she's
So what did she
crying
do?
and pleading.
Did we actually find out what she was in the hospital for?
So there's multiple things that are coming out. It still hasn't been. I think it has been confirmed. Supposedly, it was coming from swelling. And so supposedly somebody had came out with her medical record saying that it was due to swelling that she had an allergic reaction to. Then there's another piece then there's something else that was posted online by her saying that it was indeed, because of violence or because of actual assault. However, there's people out there saying that actually work for the Houston Police Department about like the police report in the hospital in Houston. And they said that's not a real document. And so it was just like a whole back and forth thing. So I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say, yeah, it got confirmed or nothing. But still, there's a lot of people saying it was due to an allergic reaction because she had cheek injections. Yeah, so supposedly she had an allergic reaction. So but overall, at the end of it, during the investigation, they ran back camera footage of the gas station, which was a clear picture of what happened. Ran back the footage, the cops did, of the gas station right next to the club, which was a clear view. There was a black car that pulled up. Two men were in the car, and her friend was in the front seat. No, her friend was in the back seat, and she was in the front or something. And supposedly her and the guy were flirting and supposedly kissing on each other. However, something was said or what that it went horribly wrong, and they started fighting. And so she slapped him in the face. Again, assaulted another man. Slapped him in the face, and then he hit her in the face with a water bottle. And that's what they're saying, why her face was swelling. That supposedly he hit her cheek injection, and it started swelling. So that's what's being said. I don't know about they didn't say about the cheek injection, but they're saying the swelling was due to the water bottle. I don't know any water bottle that can cause a fucking reaction like that. But it makes sense if it was like a cheek injection or something and it had a negative reaction to the hit.
Maybe like a twisted tea can, you know what I'm saying?
Or some shit like that. I've never been hit with a water bottle where it caused some crazy ass swelling like that. So something must have already been in her face and it had a negative reaction to the hit.
Spider, man. That shit looks disgusting.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but whatever the fuck it was. But yeah, so whatever the fuck that was, I don't know why it would cause something like that, but her getting hit in the face while with a cheek injection and then it swelling afterwards, that makes sense. Something that had to have been in her face beforehand. You feel me? So I don't know. Is everything going wrong? Like you don't even know what's true and what's not. But that would be my guess. But yeah, overall, she got hit in the face with a water bottle, and that's what caused the swelling. That's what's said in the report or whatnot.
Now, did she get in trouble for lying?
So, yep, going to it. And so, yep, a warrant was put out for arrest for lying. And then within that warrant, it was also because of falsifying a assault.
Yep.
Because that's actually here in Texas, it's called mutual combat. When you get assaulted and you assault the person back, that's called mutual combat.
It's called a duel, yeah.
Yeah, it's mutual combat. The beauty of living in Texas. But yeah, so they put out a warrant for arrest. Warrant for arrest, and just to be clear, none of the shit she said happened. So that's why they put the warrant out for arrest. None of the shit she said happened. So it was bullshit. So anybody that was out here like Dr. Umar Johnson calling for black men to be men, fucking Dr. Umar Johnson, what's going on with our black men assaulting our black queens? No, the
Doc,
controversy,
Dr. Omar Johnson is such a fucking fake ass activist,
the
man.
travesty, the controversy, the hypocrisy. I think I made up that last word.
I remember. So, fucking Dr. Umar
Man.
Johnson. That dude is such a fucking fake activist, dude.
Oh my gosh, he's
Do
so
you
full of
remember when?
shit.
Do you remember when Kobe had died?
Oh yeah,
When he first died, and then Dr. Umar Johnson was the first thing he said. The reason why he died was because the new, because he was about to expose the medical industry, and he was about to come out with like some cancer breakthrough called Black Mamba. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
has Vanessa even confirmed that?
No,
Yeah.
no.
So I mean, he always wants to make it about he died because of this and that. Now there could have been some dirty shit, but we'll get into that later. I just want to
Yeah.
stick. Well, but yeah, no. So his ass was coming out saying we need to treat our black queens and that. And my thing is, black men have been getting blamed. I said this on my TikTok. Go check it out. Black men have been getting blamed for niggas, hoes, and bitches. We've been getting blamed for so long that motherfuckers think we're the same thing.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
agree. Why are we getting blamed
yeah,
for shit for categories that we don't even fall, you know what I'm saying? We don't even
yeah,
fall into. Nobody
yeah.
confuses a white person with a crackhead. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, why are we getting the blame? You feel me? And she
Yeah,
specifically said black men. She had a vendetta for black men. She
exactly.
specifically went after black men. Were saying black men were this, black men were that. Lady, I was like, you don't need men. Why you? And when you assault a man, why you coming to us? You're coming to us. You're crying and going fucking crazy. Don't come to us. You don't want us.
You don't want us.
You don't want our help. No,
Stop cat. Why we what's up with that category like all the negative shit that goes with, they categorize every negative thing into a black man, you know?
yeah, I'm like, no, we are not. I'm not out here running out to the streets and hitting the first black woman I see. That's not how black. That's not. First off, that's not how black men operate. And second, that's not how men operate. Period.
Yeah, those are boys.
Those are niggas or ignorant motherfuckers, which is the
Ignorant
same thing.
motherfuckers.
Which is the same thing. And you're in an environment dealing with ignorant motherfuckers. Maybe you need to change your environment.
Yeah.
Stop going in the streets and assaulting motherfuckers and think there's no consequences. You had bad karma on you. Why do you think
Should
I
have got
said
hit with a
karma's a
brick.
brick? Why did I say karma's a brick? Because you have bad karma on you.
She should have got hit with a brick. That's what she deserved.
Yeah, you have bad karma on you. And I'm just like, why are you coming out
Out
here with
here,
all
out
this
here
bad
watching
karma?
Friday. She probably watched one Friday movie and was like, I got an idea.
Can't stand these niggas. let me let me go and make some shit up. Like
Let me tell the D-boy story about myself and put it
let me
as
let me cry
myself.
wolf. Fucking yeah, no, I'm like, why are you coming to us? You didn't want our help to begin with. And
Yeah,
so
man.
yeah, I'm like, no. And she was saying all sorts of crazy shit about us. I'm like, don't come to us. That's your problem, baby.
It's your problem,
Shit.
baby. Yep.
But like I said, and if even if that was true that you got hit with a brick, which it's now turning out that it wasn't, that you're full of shit. What's called, which we already knew. I already knew it was full of shit to begin with. Because
Oh yeah,
first
we
off,
already knew.
men don't operate. You're blaming you. You fucked up. The first thing you fucked up on was you started blaming men.
Yep.
You started. That's where you fucked
Men
up.
don't
Men
do
don't
shit
operate.
like that.
Men don't operate like that. Niggas,
Yeah.
street folk, operate like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That. Those are the people you should have been saying niggas. Don't come to me. Don't come to niggas. But fucking, or don't come to the men. Go to niggas. Go to the niggas you were talking to. Yeah. But what's called yeah, no. My bad. I was over here yelling crazy. Jasmine's over here texting me. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's good, baby. We're just doing the podcast. All right, Jasmine, this is your cameo in the episode. but but yeah, no, she and you get what you get. You came out blaming black men, saying men were this, men were that, and you fucked around and you found out. So now, a couple days ago, a warrant was put out for her arrest, and she didn't want to turn herself in. She wanted to get turned in through the Black Panther Party. She reached out to the Panther Party that's ran by
Black men.
black men. Black
Nope.
men. Go fucking figure. Go fucking figure. The very thing that was causing you pain is the very thing you need to go to for a solution. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that
Yeah.
about a bitch? Oh man, I feel like God writes these stories and he's just laughing and chuckling. When God, I feel like God chuckles at these stories when he's writing this shit down.
It's like, oh,
He's
I
like,
gotta entertain myself.
yeah, I gotta entertain myself. Let's see what this bitch does. I feel like he has to put out a whole story, and he's a comedian. I'll give him that. The God's a comedian. I love comedians, and I love God, of course. But yeah, he's a comedian. You gotta love him. But but yeah, no, she reached out to them and said, okay, I'm gonna go meet with you so y'all could turn me in. That way they can give her information on how to defend herself properly.
Yeah.
They if I'm not mistaken, they have their own consulting firm and everything. The Black Panther Party, they have their own law division or whatnot to defend people. And so she went to them. Okay, I'm gonna meet y'all here, and never showed up. And then she missed the deadline on when she could turn herself in. Missed the deadline, so she didn't show up to either her own, to turn herself in or to meet with the Black Panthers. And so now she's on the run. I don't know if they found her yet or not, but yeah, there's a warrant out for arrest right now. And so, hey, good luck to you, sis. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I, I'm not, I'm not one for the, I'm not one for the bullshit. Oh yeah, actually, I kind of am. I'm separating myself from it a little bit. Trying to, I'm trying to, embrace a peaceful life. But, but I could be for the shits too. And sometimes the shits have giggles, and you just gotta laugh at it. And fucking yeah, no, her ass was fucking doing her ass. I don't know what she's doing now, but yeah, I mean, once she gets caught, she can go to a woman's prison or a woman's jail, and she can still get hit with a brick by other, by other women. She's gonna find some
Oh,
fucking way
they'll
to
fuck
blame
up
black men.
then.
Oh yeah, no, they gonna she's gonna find some type of way to blame black men. The prison guards didn't do shit.
The
I'm like,
black men prison guards.
and they were
God damn.
black. But Miss Osmond, there's no black guards working in that floor. Bitch, I told you what I said, bitch. Believe
Man,
all women.
I tell you what, this lady, man, black women, y'all need to stop supporting everybody, man. Y'all need to read
Yeah,
between the lines. There's no
yeah,
way she
black
should have
women,
scammed all the. There's I don't even tap GoFundMe's nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Let's. I personally know them. So the
yeah,
fact that people are out here just giving money to people just because, oh yeah, this person did this to me,
yeah, no,
without
and I
even like,
understand, too, and I get it. I get it. You want to support black businesses. You want to support the black narrative.
yeah,
I get that, but at the same time, we can't support everybody because not everybody is Martin Luther King. You might
yeah,
run into a fucking Juicy Smollett, or
yeah,
that homegirl of yours isn't fucking isn't good as good as she says. She's probably Carly Russell. You don't we don't know what these people are doing. You don't know until you fucking find out. So
exactly.
I
You don't
understand
know
that
until you
part.
know. So let's stop sending because I know no black man was sending money to that woman. I tell you that. I know who was. It's a certain community that was probably supporting that bullshit, supporting that damn narrative. But
Mm.
we gotta fucking stop doing that shit, man. This GoFundMe shit, that shit should be illegal, man.
Until at least until you have At least until GoFundMe has confirmed that story is legit or whatnot. I feel like GoFundMe should send out like like some type of reporter or whatnot, or somebody that can actually confirm that that story is true and legit.
Yeah, exactly. Before they start taking people fucking money.
You know what I mean? Because it's like too fucking easy now.
Yeah,
It's like, man, this shit's too easy. This woman scammed people in total over $50,000.
that's wild.
Over $50,000. 40,000 is what they're getting her on for the last GoFundMe. But fucking overall, she scammed people out of 50K. She can honestly just catch a flight now. Like honestly, if I was her,
Get your
I
flight
would.
to Bogota and just chill
Yeah,
the
I'm
rest
going
of
to
your life.
Mexico, catching a flight out of Mexico, going somewhere, somewhere
Nah,
where
she
fifty
can't go that
thousand
close. She can't
dollars.
go that close. She got to go like down to South America,
South America. Oh no, I'm
Bogota,
not. Yeah, no, she could
Medellin.
fly out from Mexico though, because we have the police won't have jurisdiction there.
Yeah. Okay.
Like just right when you get there, go straight to the airport, get the fuck out, and
But see
fucking
the
if
way,
anything.
but see once she go outside the country,
Mhm.
that's when you start to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you start to see how women are really treated.
Oh
So.
yeah, no, she. But thing is, this is a scam. This is a scam artist. She already knows. She's from Somalia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she from Somalia. She already knows. But thing is,
So
she's a scam artist.
Somalian women, are they descendants of the Afro Africans, or are they the descendants of the Assyrian Empire, the Muslim?
I, I can't even confirm that right now.
Mm.
Let me see. Fucking, but I'm sure there's something to it. But regardless, you know, fucking scammer.
Yeah, that's a goddamn. That's fucked up, man. Scamming $50,000.
Hey, that's a regular career, but she can go with $50,000 somewhere else and probably be
And
straight.
live
She can go.
off that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was her right now, if I'm a criminal, if I'm a piece of shit, and I've been lying to people and getting money off of them, first place I'll go, I'm out to Mexico. Shit, y'all can't catch me over there. Then I'd go out, fly out to another country, and fucking. But the crazy part is I don't know, because I mean, this is the type of woman that likes the spotlight on her. She likes the spotlight. She likes attention. She might turn herself in off the fact that she's going to get some camera press.
Oh,
She
she's an
might turn herself.
attention
I don't
whore.
know. I don't know what kind of this person right here is a person that likes attention. She likes all the cameras on her.
Or
Me, me, me. Like you just think about it. If this motherfucker wouldn't have posted half the shit she posted, she probably would have a warrant out for arrest right now. This motherfucker, was posting shit on the internet like with the donated money. This motherfucker went to strip clubs with donated money. This motherfucker was taking flights to Jamaica with donated money. Motherfucker was getting her fucking she was getting some type of, I don't know if she got a BBL or something. Somebody said she had a BBL. I'm not too sure how true that is. But and then, she was eating caviar, like fucking $1,000 dinners and shit.
goddamn.
Fucking eating caviar and shit like that. I bet you somebody's gonna come out. That wasn't no $1,000. That was only $700. She had the discount. Ooh. Motherfucker, that's a week's check. Motherfucker, like, but that's the thing though. This motherfucker has been scheming and scamming her entire way here, man.
Yeah, she she
Which,
she gonna she gonna get what she deserved. She gonna get what the fuck she deserved, man. Cause goddamn, you over here just one, you're shitting on black men, and that's the narrative I can't stand. Cause I feel like shit. Don't we get enough? Don't we
yeah,
get enough hate, man? And then
yeah,
two, you're lying and scamming people, man. So, yeah, you gonna get what you deserve. Them, cause them women in prison,
man.
them women in prison.
Hey, you're gonna miss a black man's touch soon
Yeah,
enough.
you
Cause
get.
you're gonna miss a black man because a black man has control. Black like a real man, he's controlled with his emotions. He's a two
Yeah.
with his physical side, but he has control over his emotions. Women are emotional
Oh yeah.
and they don't have control over their emotions
And they're gonna
and
show her
or their
what's up.
physical stuff. So they're gonna be clawing and scratching your ass. in the fucking shower. I mean, actually, that might be a paradise for you, because now you can get assaulted and be with other women, because you're a lesbian, right, or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, she said she was a
Yeah,
black lesbian.
something
She
like
said,
that. So that
what
might
she
be a
said? The black
paradise.
lesbians are what?
Are the providers or some shit like that. I think that video got deleted
Get the
after that brick
fuck
shit.
out of here.
Yeah, so yeah, now you can have as much sex and get as abused as you want in prison. But the only one of the fucked up things though, I don't think it would have happened with like Daphne. I don't know, the Queen of Accountability. I don't know if you ever seen her shit. She's one of the smaller creators. But Daphne was the one running back like fucking all the records of her scheming and shit like that. Like she ran back all her records, all her fucking everything that was public about her. She ran that back and she requested the full report on what happened that night, and that's where people were finding out shit. So shout out to you, Daphne. I know you got MTR shouted you out. I've seen some of your work on Kevin Samuels fan pages and shit like that. I've seen your work out there. What's called The shout out to you, Daphne, for finding the truth. And
She will
fucking
set us free.
shout out to you, Daphne. I know she had to deal with some bullshit from the fucking brick lady. The brick lady was putting out some fucking hit job video pieces and shit like that. It's like, can y'all find the address? Can y'all find out? We're gonna find out where your family live. We're gonna find out where you live, Daphne. And fucking, she was saying also she started doing voodoo shit, voodoo chants and shit like that at graveyards.
God
This is
damn.
gonna be you, bitch. We're gonna bury you, bitch. Just
Hey, well,
saying
I didn't know
all
that.
sorts of
I didn't know it got that crazy.
man, this motherfucker was doing voodoo chants. But but yeah, no, I'm just fucking around.
So you
Jokes.
telling me? So you telling me this lady, like she's more of a like one of them spiritual people that be like having dolls and fucking running
Possibly.
pins through them and shit.
The way she was fucking talking in those videos, possibly.
Oh hell
Fucking
no! Oh
yeah, that
hell
voodoo shit,
no!
witchcraft shit. I don't fuck with it.
I don't fuck with that. As soon as they bring that shit out, I
I'm
remove
out.
myself from the situation. Block.
Yep.
As
I don't want
soon as that
nothing to
shit come
do.
up, I don't want nothing, no part of
Ah,
that.
ah, this bitch got me.
Ah
Ah,
shit!
save yourselves.
The bitch got me.
Subscribe to the channel. Ah,
Go fund me.
hit me up on my GoFundMe.
Look at the
Man.
description.
My dick. Oh man, like I'm just like I don't know, man. I don't know what she was planning on doing with that, but fucking nah, bro. He fucking her ass. Her ass was fucking I don't know her like if she would have just not posted the shit, she'd probably have a better chance right now. You feel me?
Not
Now
posted
all they
like
have to do is
online.
go. Yeah, like if she wasn't posting shit, she could
Yeah,
at least got away with half more of the shit she was getting accused of
she
right
wouldn't
now.
be in the fucking spotlight.
Yeah, but she wants to be on the spotlight though. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. She might just turn herself in because she's gonna have all the cameras on her. I'm on TV.
Hell yeah.
I made it. This is American dream. And you don't know. But the more fucked up part is she's a mother. She has a
Oh
kid.
damn.
She's a single mother. I don't know if the father's in their lives or not. I'm
I
not too
know the
sure.
father's not in that life.
No, yeah, he's definitely not with her. If it was
Yeah,
any
he's not with
reasonable
her
man,
shit.
but just saying, if she does have a kid or she does have a father, man, I mean, she's probably better off over there, better off with him at this point.
Yeah.
Because goddamn, like, and especially in a child
That's
support
what
case,
especially with like if you're doing the lesbian thing, yeah,
yeah,
that kid's definitely better off with the dad.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, but daughters are always gonna try to be like their mothers, and sons are always gonna be like their fathers.
Yep.
So
If they don't
I
have an
hope,
example to follow,
yeah.
that's
So like, if all those fails, that's usually how it goes.
yeah.
And so I wish her the best. I mean, like I said, I don't wish no ill will on nobody, but at the same time, you get what you get. Like I don't wish
You
no
get
ill
what you
will on
deserve.
nobody. You get what you get. I'm like,
Them women in jail,
you might
don't put
have a
their
good
hands
time.
on you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She might have a
You
good
might, I
time.
like to say, you might have a good time. You might be in there getting ate out every other day and shit. Fucking, you might drop the, you might drop the soap on purpose. Oh shit! But you get what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, man, if you would have just made allies of us, we could have believed you.
Yep.
If you would have just made
And
allies of us,
NAACP better not endorse this shit. I'll tell you
no,
right now, they better fucking not.
nah,
I'm tired of these. You know what I'm saying? These
hey, you better
so-called
call
black activists,
you
activists
yeah,
taking
go
after
ahead.
helping out the wrong person.
Yeah, go call Dr. Umar Johnson. He got you, doctor, please help me out.
He like Dr. Omar Johnson would call out black men and then don't like it don't do it. You know what I'm saying? He'll
Even if
call
she did
everybody
do
out.
it,
He'll
even if
call
she is
everybody out
lying,
and not support. You know what I'm saying? Like what the hell you doing?
nah, man, like. And we need in the black community, we need to normalize calling people wrong. You know what I mean? Like when somebody in our community is wrong, they got to be wrong. Like the whole R. Kelly shit, fucking, well, that girl, should have been there or this and that. The parents, which I understand, which I
If I
can,
didn't want to get pissed on, I would have just moved
yeah,
out the way.
yeah. But we need to normalize calling people wrong when they're wrong.
Yeah,
We gotta normalize it. We gotta stop looking at their complexion and stop.
yeah.
It's the Barack Obama effect. Just because he looks like me doesn't mean he's 100%. Yeah,
In my favor.
he's the one that's looking out for me. You feel me? So and like I said, it can't happen. Like I said, it happens to me a bunch of times. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
fucking yeah, we gotta normalize that because too many times have ignorant ass people been out here doing ignorant ass shit, making us look bad.
And we're not calling them
Yeah,
out.
we're not calling them out. We're like, oh,
But we
well,
call them
let's
out
see
on
if we
Too
can
Easy
figure it out. And this
Podcast.
and that. Yeah,
We calling
like,
all you raggedy hoes out on Too Easy Podcast.
yeah, but fucking, but yeah, we gotta normalize it because if not, we're gonna get more Juicy Smollets, more Brick Ladies, more Carly Russells. We're gonna get
Or
more
Cardi B's.
Cardi B's. Shit, or fucking, I would say Amber Heard, but even though she is, I wasn't gonna say Amber Heard, but yeah, they ain't a nigga.
That's a crazy ass bitch.
The snow bunny from hell. But
That bitch
fucking
is crazy. I've never
motherfucker.
seen somebody acted that good.
Oh yeah, she acted her ass off. It was
Yeah, she
bad
acted. I
acting
was like,
too.
shit, are you getting paid for this or not?
Yeah. But nah, but yeah, overall, I don't wish any bad on the brick lady. I don't. I wish her well. I wish that whatever the fuck she's been doing, hopefully she doesn't get deported or separated from her kid. That's always the worst. But I do hope she gets a chance to refund all the money she took, and they give her some house arrest shit where she's still with her kid. Because I hate separating kids from the parents. That's never good. That's never good.
Yeah.
But it's dependent though. It's dependent on the situation. Some scamming shit like this, I think, yeah, she shouldn't be in jail, even though she probably deserves it. I wouldn't say that. I don't believe in separating kids from the parents. That's my thing.
I'll put that.
Yeah, you throw your ass.
I do not. Come on now. We can't have scammers raising children.
True, but at the same time, we don't choose our parents, and so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, we don't choose our parents. So I feel like she should get slapped hefty on the fucking wrist. Slapped hefty on the wrist. Now, because if she gets slapped in the behind and gets sentenced to like 5+ years in prison or in jail, who knows what's gonna happen to that kid? I'm
Yeah.
thinking about the kid. You know what I mean? Who knows what's gonna happen to that kid along the way? Are they gonna put her in CPS, child homes? You don't know if that motherfucker's gonna be a pervert or some shit like that. You never know. So fucking, I don't know. I'm conflicted because I want her ass thrown away and the key locked up and thrown away too. But fucking at the same time, I'm like, man, but that kid's is gonna be fucked up from this situation. So it's a lose lose situation for me. It's a lose lose because even if we win and we get it locked up, we're fucking up that kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's a lose lose situation for me. But yeah, again, wish her well. I hope those people that were donating out of the kindness of their heart get their money back. But at the same time, I low key don't because I'm like, y'all gotta learn that fucking lesson. Y'all learn that lesson. You're like, you gotta teach these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, but yeah,
That-
that that's it on on the brick lady. I don't know if she's been caught yet, but from my understanding, she's still on the run.
I tell you
So
what, I'll be Charleston White if I see her, boy.
she.
I'll be Charleston White, snitch ass motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
I'm
If
calling
I
the
see
cops
one,
immediately.
if I
Oh
see
yeah,
that
that
grimy
bitch
ass
out there.
bitch,
I don't see no bricks around.
yeah, that bitch. I saw that bitch last night at the store in the 7-Eleven.
Yo, that nigga Charles White is funny. So after the whole Cat Williams thing, that nigga it was talking about Ludacris. You know, Ludacris responded with a rap. And then Charles White is like, that's when you know this shit's fucked up. When he makes you rap, that motherfucker hasn't rapped in 20 years. It was crazy too. I was like, yo, it didn't get him like that. Like, fuck it. And I even liked Ludacris at one point. I was just like,
Yeah.
they didn't get that nigga like that.
Wait, I forgot what did Cat Williams say about Ludacris?
So he said both of them were at an Illuminati party, and some
Oh,
big time Hollywood executive came out and said you have to do this. He's like He said both of y'all got to do this. If you do this gay little encounter, you can get paid hundreds of millions of dollars. You got to shave your sideburn and engage in sexual Illuminati activities.
shave your sideburn.
Yeah, that's back when Luda had those big ass sideburns, and so did Cat Williams.
Oh, only one of them can have. It's coming back to me. Only one of them can
Some
have
shit like
something.
that. But no, so supposedly Cat Williams refused to do it, and they gave it to Ludacris. One of them refused to do it, and the other one took it and started wearing regular hair, or started having their hair in a regular shave, no crazy ass sideburns or nothing like you had back in the early 2000s. And so yeah, supposedly he said Ludacris took that deal.
And then
Now,
Ludacris dropped a diss song.
he dropped the fucking song. And then he dropped the song. I was just like, you don't respond when a motherfucker accuses you of something like that. You don't. And the thing is, nobody's called Cat Williams a liar.
No one.
Nobody. That I will, other than Cedric the Entertainer.
What do you
But
say?
fucking Cedric said he had the joke that Cat's claiming that he stole for at least 6 years before it was even brought out. But nobody's seen it. Nobody knows about it or nothing like that. But supposedly he had that joke years before Cat ever came out with it.
Yeah, right.
So, like I said, I'm like, man, Cat. Even if Cat is lying, let's say Cat's lying about everything. The fact that he made everybody come out, the fact that he made everybody come out
Even
and
Kevin
do,
Hart was like Kevin Hart. I mean, he came out. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just not gonna respond to that."
yeah, no, Cat. Because the thing is, it was on. Kevin was talking the shit back in the early 2013s, 2010s.
Yeah,
Kevin was saying that he was on drugs, that he fucked over the studios and this and that. If that was true, no studios will work with Cat. They would have straight up blacklisted him. Why was he on Atlanta? Why was he doing all these shows? He done 60 movies.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So why would someone like that be in all these movies if he was fucking over his shoots and this and that? I just don't believe it.
Yep.
And so I don't believe Kev. There's a reason why Kev didn't say nothing because he knows he's wrong. And Cat Williams is a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker that actually does hold a grudge. Or no, when I hold a grudge, he remembers all the bad things that were said about him.
Uh,
He remembers all the bad things that were said. That's what most men are. Men, we remember two things when it comes to people. People who fucked us over and people that were there for us when we needed them.
mm-hmm.
And so Cat remembers all the people that fucked him over. And so, yeah, no, I mean, he had a lot to say. He got that off his chest. Did another interview with Willie D. They're talking some more shit. Like, a lot of people, like, you don't realize that Cat was telling the truth until you see that one video where they bring up all his receipts of everything he was saying. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw that video.
No, I didn't see it. Well,
Yeah, check it out.
I saw like some videos where they were like, yeah, when they'll, I think you posted it, right? It was like it was him telling a joke and then Steve Harvey saying the same joke.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, at a later time, and
yeah,
then but in a different way, but it was the same joke.
yeah. It's pretty much the same joke. And so, like, check out that video when you have a chance. It's good. Everybody who's watching this video, definitely go check out that video when you have a chance. And
Yeah.
yeah, what's his name? Everything you said about Dave Chappelle and all that stuff, where Dave Chappelle was talking about how Hollywood is and this and that. Speaking of which, Dave Chappelle came out he was doing a stand up, and I think D. Ray Davis was there.
You talking about
But
his new
look at
stand up, the most recent one?
no, it was like somebody recorded his stand up,
Oh,
and so but fucking Dave Chappelle was like shit faced drunk talking shit. Shit faced drunk. Like you could tell he was shit faced drunk because he was slurring some of his like words at the end of every sentence.
yeah,
And so him and D Ray were talking shit to each other. Like D Ray was pissed off. Like D Ray, I don't know if Dave Chappelle was trying to because Dave Chappelle, him and Cat, what happened to him and Cat Williams are the same thing. And so Dave Chappelle was going through they were cussing at each other. D Ray was saying, no, Cat was right and this and that. But then Dave's like, but is Cat Williams, so innocent or something like that? Is Cat really all this innocent? And they're going back and forth. And honestly, like if you ever check it out, it's out now. Go check it out. If I can find the link, I'll put on the description.
yeah,
But yeah, Dave Chappelle was like talking shit about Cat Williams. Not really talking shit, but like kind of giving his perspective on it.
yeah.
Where
But
he
he
was saying,
didn't. Cat Williams didn't say anything negative about Dave Chappelle.
no, he didn't. And so I was just like, it didn't make sense on what he was saying. So I think Dave Chappelle was really just shit faced drunk. You know what I mean? When you're shit faced drunk, you start saying what the fuck ever.
Yeah,
Straight shit faced. And so what's his name? Yeah, nah. If y'all go check it out, go check it out. They recorded him.
yeah.
You do it?
Is that you?
Nope. Oh
Is
no,
that
it's a cat.
is that your cat?
No, it's Jasmine's cat.
Oh, because I kept hearing like some.
Yeah, it's like kinda is. Agree to disagree. And Jasmine says I. but
Yeah,
but yeah, no, nah. So the fact that Cat Williams has all these fucking actors and everybody coming out, fucking looking crazy,
yeah.
tells me everything I need to know. I mean, I don't know. I just, it don't. Oh, my bad. But fucking yeah, it just tells me everything I need to know. Mm, let's see. I'm trying to see. I check out something. But yeah, guess we end off that situation. But you got anything else, Big Dog?
Uh,
Got a couple more minutes on it. I ain't tripping. I think I had something, but I lost it for some reason.
yeah. I don't have anything.
Whoa, what? What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, technical difficulty. I'm using my phone, so
Yeah,
this is I don't know what's wrong with my laptop. It won't let me.
yeah.
I actually have two laptops. I actually have two. I just realized
Mm,
that.
mm. But shit, I
I
mean,
could try to hook my mic up to the other laptop.
but yeah, fucking, but yeah, we're pretty much at the end for this one.
Yeah.
What's his name? A little interesting story. I don't know if we want to cap off on this story real quick, because either way, I'm going to split this whole thing.
Yeah.
So, fucking sports betting pro refuses to split $9.2 million prize pot with other 12 that he agreed with.
Oh
He
yeah.
agreed. You saw that one?
Yeah.
So, dude's name is Sean Perry, and wins a high stake poker. He's a poker player that was eliminated from Circuit Survivor football contest after refusing to split the $9.3 million prize amongst 13 contestants, well, with him included. Perry declined to offer what would have guaranteed each player $400,000, stating, "Why would I chop? Why would I chop? I'm the best sports bettor in the world." And he had the edge and believed in his team's ability. Unfortunately for Perry, his team lost, resulting in his elimination from the contest with no uh, consolation prize. Hey, what do we say, y'all? Karma's a brick.
Damn. I mean,
But
greed. That's just greed. Because
yeah,
I do a lot of investing and betting and shit like that. The only
yeah,
times where I really lose is when I get greedy. When
oh
I
yeah,
see my opportunity to exit because I see the number that I want to make, I need to. You're supposed to pull out. You got to pull out, knowing when to stop. But these motherfuckers who are professional pokers and shit like that, they're way too
man.
greedy.
When you're winning too much at the craps table, pull out.
Yep.
Pull out. Fucking don't try to fucking get that little extra bit where you're like, oh yeah, let me see if I can get the fuck out of there.
Hmm.
Get the fuck out of there. I don't give a fuck if the hotel or the casino assistants come up to you and say, hey, do you wanna try again over at this poker table over here? You wanna try over here? You wanna stay at our hotel tonight? So it can kill you in your sleep. I mean, give you a nice little luxury stay. You want to? No, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Don't try to push that little tidbits of
Before we pay
fucking
you off,
luck.
can you want to toast of champagne?
You want us to give you some liquor? Here you go. We definitely didn't poison. I mean, we definitely gave you something that was drinkable.
Yeah, there's no glass in there at all.
No, no, of course not. Fucking yeah, no, guys. If you're winning, get the fuck out. When you're winning, take a break. It's okay to take a break because a lot of people get too greedy and then they lose and then they lose it all. When you're winning, like when you're on a crazy ass win streak, get the fuck out as soon as possible. But anyways, we can go and end it there. And the reason I told you that story is because karma is a brick and it
Yep.
will hit you in the face. Just like that
Wait, how
story
many
earlier.
people he had to split it with?
12?
What a dickhead.
Yeah. All you had to do was take the money and fucking split it.
And rebet it.
Yeah.
If you really believe, you know what I'm saying? If you really
Yeah.
believe in yourself, to take the fucking split and then just bet it again.
Yeah. But that's what happens when you lose in your greed. You lose in your greed. Remember that. But anyways, it's been real, y'all. It's your boy King Barco. And when you like and share and subscribe onto this channel, just remember one thing and one thing only. It's too easy.